Good morning to all of you. Welcome to the session, the Hindu editorial analysis for proficiency in English. At the outset, sorry, we had a problem, so I had to stop. There was a power cut, and after that, there was buffering problem. Because of that, I had to stop. So I thought it is better to do the editorial, but not live. So let us start the session with a nice quote. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The future belongs to some people. It belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. We all have dreams, and if we believe in the beauty of our dreams, then definitely the future belongs to us. A very useful quote. Now let us see what is there to learn from today's editorial session. When it comes to vocabulary, the first word, baton. Baton goes with relay, a relay race. I'll show the picture later. A relay race, it goes with a relay race where some players, they run on the track. Each person has to run for 25% of the track. And after that, he has to pass on the baton to another player. And it's a small rod. They carry that. That is known as baton. Imperative, we have got many a time. Imperative means of vital importance, something crucial. And parity, we have got for the first time. Whatever we get for the first time, you get for the first time, you should spend some time. Only then you can remember. So parity, it means what? Equality. Another word, crept. It is a past form of creep. To creep means what? To move slowly, quietly, stealthily. Creep, crept. Astronomical. This comes from the word astronomy. Astronomical means large scale, huge. And ethical, we have got many a time. Ethics means values. Based on that, ethical. Wreak, we have got wreak havoc, wreak damage. Means what? To cause or to inflict. This is a new word, wherewithal, means finances, related to money. And mammoth is an animal, and it has become extinct. Woolly mammoth has become extinct, and this is, when we say mammoth, huge, enormous. Protocol, we have got many a time. Protocol means what? Established official procedure. Besides these words from the editorial, today you're going to work on, when it comes to test your English, spot the errors, parajumble, close test, some are international context, and a few national context, and also questions from previous year's papers. Coming to the editorial, what is today's editorial? COVID-19 vaccine policy. Clearly talks about the vaccine policy. When we talk about a policy related to vaccine, in the present scenario, obviously, the editorial talks about the importance of the policy at the outset, importance of the vaccine, importance of the policy, how it has to be distributed, and what are the precautions to be taken, or how to make it more practical and make sure it reaches the needy people first. Later, it reaches all sections of the society. So how does it start? Vaccine for all. Everyone needs vaccine. No second thoughts about that. On COVID-19 vaccine policy, when we say vaccine for all, there should be a policy, and it should be done in a systematic way. What is the main idea? India needs a COVID-19 vaccine policy that ensures total coverage in logical phases. India needs a COVID-19 vaccine, beyond any doubt, and it needs a vaccine policy. That is also no second thoughts about that. This policy should ensure total coverage in logical phases. It is not practically possible to cover every section of the society in one go. So, total coverage in logical phases. Initially, those who need, after that, to everyone. The race to a vaccine is a relay. The race, editorial talks about a relay. What is a relay? You can see the picture here. Here you see some players, they're running very fast and trying to give the baton to others who are waiting eagerly. And they have to run 25% of the track. Then these players in the front row, they have to pass it on to someone else. So this editorial talks about that. The race to vaccine is a relay. At every stage, there are people passing on the baton, the small rod carried by those who participate in the relay race, and it is the government's responsibility to grasp it at the last mile. Editorial says, at every stage there are players, those who think of the vaccine, those who do research, those who manufacture, those who distribute, the supply chain people, and at the last stage, the last mile, the editorial says, it should be the government's responsibility to grasp it at the last mile. The final step, when it reaches the final stage, the government has to, it is the government's responsibility to grasp it at the last mile. Whether or not a vaccine for COVID-19 is around the corner, it is imperative that a vaccine policy is formulated for India, ensuring parity of access for all. Whether or not a vaccine for COVID-19 is around the corner, there is one important expression here, around the corner. For that we also say round the corner. And based on this means likely to happen soon. Around the corner, something is round the corner means what? Something is going to happen soon. For that we have two more idioms. One is on the cards. Something is on the cards. Something is likely to happen. Another idiomatic expression, in the pipeline. Something is in the pipeline means being developed, and sooner or later it is going to become a reality. So there are four expressions, same idea more or less. One is around the corner, second is around the corner, third is on the cards, fourth is in the pipeline. Editorial says, whether or not a vaccine for COVID-19 is around the corner, it is imperative. Already we have got this word many a time. Imperative means what? Something that is crucial, of vital importance. It is imperative that a vaccine policy is formulated for India, ensuring parity of access for all. We need a vaccine policy. It should be formulated, and it should ensure equality, equal access to all the people. Parity of access for all means people should have equal access. As several vaccine efforts are progressing at varying paces globally, concerns about access to a vaccine in the future have crept into the narrative. As several vaccine efforts are progressing at varying paces, so many countries have been doing research, not only in Europe, every continent, and globally, obviously, across the world. Concerns about access to a vaccine in the future have crept into the narrative. Narrative means like a story which talks about the different events. And here there is a verb, creep. Creep, past crept, past participle crept. One meaning, creep, to move slowly or stealthily or quietly. Another meaning, usually it goes with a man, not women, not a woman. He is a creep. He is such a creep. Means not a good person, negative connotation. Third one, something gives somebody creeps. It gives me creeps. Means what? You feel very uncomfortable or you get a little scared. If you see an old building, then it looks like a haunted house. Then what do you say? That building gives me creeps. Means what? It makes you get scared or some uncomfortable feeling. But in this context, creep means what? To move slowly or quietly or stealthily into the narrative. World Health Organization Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus recently spoke of the need to use a vaccine when it becomes available effectively. He spoke about what? Of the need to use a vaccine when it becomes available, obviously, to use a vaccine effectively. Obviously, everyone talks about at this juncture what is the focus should be on how to use the vaccine once it is available, how to use the vaccine effectively. He also indicated the need to prioritize vaccination for some in the initial stages, while in time, as production increases, people everywhere should get it. Obviously, again, initially, those who badly need, frontline workers, aged people, they should be given the vaccine, and later, people everywhere should get it. That is being sensible. He also indicated the need to prioritize vaccination for some in the initial stages. Initially, not possible to give the vaccine to all the people. prioritize who should get it, who should not get it. While in time, over a period of time, as production increases, people everywhere should get it. Sensible, good enough. In the initial stages, then it talks about who should get in the initial stages. In the initial stages, global health leaders have been advancing the vaccine for essential workers, frontline workers who have been fighting with the COVID-19, and those at risk, including senior citizens and those with comorbidities. Essential workers, they should be given priority. After that, that includes including those at risk, including senior citizens and those with comorbidities. So many diseases at the same time exist, comorbidities. As Dr. Tedros said, some people in all countries rather than all people in some countries. There's a nice saying. Some people in all countries should get the vaccine instead of all people in some countries. That should not be the case. Some people in all countries, those who deserve, those who badly need, they should get. Those who are in dire need of a vaccine, they should get in all countries instead of all people in some countries. That cannot be justified. As Dr. Tedros said, some people in all countries, rather than all people in some countries, should have access to the vaccine in the early phase. Even in this initial stage, the government should make the vaccine available free of cost to those who cannot pay or at affordable rates. Initial stage, usually what happens when they manufacture the vaccine, produce the vaccine, because of various factors, the price is on the higher side. But based on that, the editorial says, even in this initial stage, the government should make the vaccine available either free of cost to those who cannot pay or at affordable rates. Vaccine should not be expensive or exorbitant. As production starts, initial production costs are likely to be high. That is natural, even astronomical. Initial production costs are likely to be high or even astronomical. What does it mean? Huge, enormous, could be exorbitant, unreasonably priced. And it is a duty of governments to cushion the cost. When it is too expensive, editorial says, it is a duty of governments to cushion the cost. Once the economies of scale begin to kick in, it is likely that the prices are driven down and become more affordable. Once economies of scale begin to kick in, then large scale they produce, it makes economic sense. Then what happens? It is likely that the prices are driven down, they come down and become more affordable. Vaccine becomes more affordable. Besides being a moral and ethical imperative, it will also make economic sense to make sure the vaccine is eventually available to all. One thing, it should not be expensive because of what? Based on moral and ethical imperative, something essential, something important, something crucial. What is that? Based on morals and ethics, values. Not only that, it will also make economic sense to make sure the vaccine is eventually available to all. You try to make it available to all, then mass production, then that makes economic sense. You produce on a large scale, definitely it makes economic sense or business sense. Leaving gaps in the delivery of the vaccine will only serve to allow the virus to survive and continue to wreak further damage. The editorial says we should not leave any gaps in the delivery of the vaccine. Leaving gaps in the delivery of the vaccine will only serve to allow the virus to survive. We leave the gaps, what will happen? The virus will survive, it will again spread and continue to wreak further damage. Wreak means cause, inflict. Already so much damage has been done by the virus. A further damage will take place. India has a fairly reliable vaccine delivery system for children. India is in a good position when it comes to distributing the vaccine or delivering the vaccine. What is the reason? India has a fairly reliable vaccine delivery system for children as part of the universal immunization program. And India has to use this system to deliver the vaccine. It may be assumed that the knowledge and wherewithal to run a full-scale vaccination program rests with the health administration, both at the central and the state level. It talks about whose responsibility is it. It may be assumption to think that the knowledge and wherewithal means finances to run a full-scale vaccination program rests with the health administration, obviously, both at the central and at the state level. However, in terms of scope, the magnitude, this is far wider, in fact, a mammoth task. No doubt, the responsibility lies with the center and the states. However, in terms of scope, this is not an easy thing to make sure the vaccine reaches every nook and corner, every individual gets the vaccine. Not an easy, it's an uphill task. However, in terms of scope, this is far wider. In fact, a mammoth task. There's one word here. You can see the picture mammoth, extinct animal, woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoth, once it survived on the North American continent, European continent also, I suppose. Now it has become extinct. And one meaning of mammoth, that is an animal, obviously, looks like an elephant, but bigger in size. But another meaning of the word mammoth, it means huge, enormous. Mammoth task means what? Enormous task, not easy, an uphill task. All people in the country must have access to the vaccine. That's what the editorial begins with, vaccine for all. All people in the country must have access to the vaccine and, if necessary, periodic doses of it. They must have it, if necessary, periodic doses of it. Periodically means once in 6 months or once a year. Every year they should have the doses of it. Indeed, the mobilization for this task in India should be nothing short of heroic, as and when the vaccine is available here. Indeed, the mobilization for this task in India should be nothing short of heroic. Not easy. If they can do that, it is like heroic, as and when the vaccine is available here. Meanwhile, in the meantime, the government must get its act together on developing a policy specific to the COVID-19 vaccine. Before we get the vaccine, government has to do something. What is it supposed to do? Meanwhile, in the meantime, before we get the vaccine, before the vaccine hits the market, the government must get its act together on developing a policy specific to, exclusive to the COVID-19 vaccine. There should be a policy exclusively for COVID-19 vaccine, from preparing resources, both material and human, for the manufacture, storage, distribution, and delivery. Keeping all these things in mind, they should come up with a policy. This includes taking sensitive but firm decisions guided by evidence on who will receive the vaccine, how, when, and where. These questions are very important initially. Initially, it is not possible to give the vaccine to one and all, practically not possible. Then we have to prioritize. When it comes to prioritization, who should get the vaccine, who should not get the vaccine, obviously the decision should be guided by evidence on who will receive the vaccine, how, when, and where. These are pertinent questions, means what? Relevant questions to be asked, and how does it end? Putting down a standard operating protocol. What is the meaning of the word protocol? Established official procedure. Putting down a standard operating protocol for every stage of the vaccine will serve the government well when the baton is finally passed on to it. When it gets the baton, putting down a standard operating protocol for every stage of the vaccine will serve the government well. It will bring in positive results. So this is all about the editorial. Let us have a look at the words you can learn from today's editorial. Baton. Baton. Remember that way. A rod, a small rod carried by those who participate in the relay race. In this context, the different stages in the production and manufacturing of the vaccine, different players, R&D, research and development, production, manufacturing, distribution, all. Imperative of vital importance. Parity, equality. Crept, to move quietly, slowly, stealthily. Astronomical, extremely large. Astronomy, from that you get astronomical. Ethical, relating to morals. Wreak, cause or inflict. Wherewithal, finances. Mammoth, enormous. But what is the actual meaning of the word mammoth? An animal which looks like an elephant, which has become extinct. Woolly mammoth has become extinct. Protocol, the official procedure. And what are the important phrases and what goes with effective English? Whether or not a vaccine for COVID-19 is around the corner. Whether or not he is going to get selected, whether or not they're going to announce the result, whether or not they're going to announce the result, you should continue with your preparation. Whether or not you're going to get the notification, you should continue with your preparation. So this is an important pattern. Whenever you come across a pattern, try to make your own sentences so that you will be able to remember. Otherwise, you forget after some time. Prioritize vaccination for some in the initial stages. Prioritize vaccination for some, not all, in the initial stages. Because you don't get the vaccine in huge numbers, not possible initially. Limited. And then you should prioritize who should get, who should not get, how they should get. As production kicks off, initial production costs are likely to be high. With any product, initially the cost is high. Once the demand comes into picture, then the company goes in for mass production, definitely the prices come down. So remember, as production kicks off, that is one expression you have to remember, initial production costs are likely to be high, likely to be low, likely to be high, likely to be something. Besides, in addition, besides being a moral and ethical imperative, it is an imperative of vital importance, and besides being a moral and ethical imperative, besides being something, you should add another clause. Should be nothing short of heroic, as and when the vaccine is available here. Nothing short of something. Remember that phrase. It is nothing short of bravery. It is nothing short of heroic. You have to change the key word. Now let us have a look at the questions based on this editorial. What is this editorial about? The typical question. In the context of the editorial, what is imperative? In the context of the editorial, what is imperative? Who indicated the need to prioritize vaccination for some in the initial stages, not for all? Need to prioritize vaccination for some in the initial stages. Who is that person? You have to write. What will only serve to allow the virus to survive? What will only serve to allow the virus to survive? Answer is again easy, based on the keywords. What will serve the government well when the baton is finally passed on to it? What will serve the government well when the baton is finally passed on to it? Now, what is a grammar rule that goes with today's session? The new employee must has done it. There is one helping verb here, must. What are the common helping verbs? Must, have to or has to, might, may, can, could, will, would, shall, should. Whenever you have to use a verb, whether it is the helping verb or the main verb, after one helping verb, the next verb should be in the basic form or basic form without to. That we call bare infinitive. If you take the verb here, what is it? It is a primary auxiliary. What is the basic form of that? To have. What is the infinitive form? To have. And present, it has two forms. Have, has. Past, had. Past participle also had. And present participle, having. But here, already there is one helping verb. After that, you are going to use another verb. That verb should be in the basic form without to. What is the basic form here with to have? Don't consider to. Then what will you get? Have. So must, has is not correct. Must have done it. You must go there. We should not say you must went there. That is not correct. Now coming to, because it is not a live session, baton. Baton means what? Here, part of speech, noun. Rod, rod. And imperative. Imperative means of vital importance. Something is imperative. I will not write the parts of speech. You should write the part of speech. That is better. If I write the part of speech, it becomes easy for you. But answer I will write. Imperative means what? Of vital importance. Answer is I. Parity means equality. Creep, crept means what? To move slowly or quietly or stealthily. Astronomical, enormous, that is one thing. One more word, extremely large. So, extremely large we can use here for astronomical. Ethical, related to morals or values. Where is that? Relating to morals or values. B is the answer, ethical. Reek, means cause or damage, inflict. Cause damage or inflict damage. A is the answer. Wherewithal, an important word, a new word, means what? Finances. A is the answer. Mammoth, an animal which looks like an elephant, but another meaning. Mammoth means what? Huge, enormous. C is the answer. And protocol, protocol means the official procedure. So these are the answers. Word map, wherewithal. All these words, they don't look like English words, but for this word finances, ducats, wonga, mazuma, acres, boodle. But I haven't seen these words anywhere. But sometimes what happens, the Economist magazine, they use words like these. We are not exposed to these words, then it becomes a problem to guess the meaning of that particular word. So it's always better if you remember. You don't lose anything. But in the exam, you come across the same word, obviously, you will get benefited. Now let us go to the questions from previous year's paper, spot the errors. People, I'll read the sentence once, then I will tell where the error is. And what you could do when I read the sentence, I think already have got the PDF. And once we upload, you will definitely get the PDF. You can have a look at the PDF. Be ready with the answer. When you listen to me, you can cross-check. People whose performance peaks in the morning are better positioned for career success because they are more proactive than people who are at their best in the evening. Where is the error? People whose performance peaks in the morning are at better position, in better position, or in better position. In a better position for career success, or in a better, usually we say, in a better position for career success. They are well placed, they are in a better position for career success because they are more proactive, an important word. What is the meaning of this word proactive? Taking the initiative. Before someone tells you, do this, do that, you do it, that means you are proactive, who are at their best in the evening. Asian users are most engaged with the social web than users in the West. Asian users are most engaged with the social web than users in the West. The word than gives a clue. It goes with comparative form, but here the word most is superlative. It is not correct. More engaged with the social web than users in the West. More engaged than users in the West. Most is not correct. The economic structure of rural areas is such that children, especially girls, are required to help in the household work and perform also their chores, means everyday activities. The position of the word also is not correct. Also perform their chores. The economic structure of rural areas is such that children, especially girls, are required to help in the household work and also perform their chores. Also should be after the word and. Perform also is not correct. Also perform their chores. Means what? Regular household activities are required to help in the household work and also perform their chores. Despite of, easy one, 1 second you can spot the error. Sentence number 5. Even after so much years of independence, we don't say so much. 1 second, you don't have to read the remaining part of the sentence. Even after so many years of independence, women in India continue to suffer socially as well as economically at different levels and in different forms. Unfortunate. These are from international sources, international newspapers and magazines. Since then, vaccination programs are extremely successful at preventing diseases and even eliminating some altogether. Since then, vaccination programs are extremely successful. Since then means from the past time to the present. Then we should use present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. But here it is in present tense, not correct. So what is the correct sentence? Since then, vaccination programs have been extremely successful. Vaccination programs have been extremely successful at preventing diseases and even eliminating some altogether. Many trees worldwide are already dying younger as a result of rising carbon dioxide levels and temperature. There are two errors here. Many trees worldwide are already, not already, single word, already dying. It is not already. Many trees worldwide are already dying, careful with the spelling, younger as a result of rising carbon dioxide levels and temperatures, not temperature, temperatures. We use a plural noun here. A plan for an 8,000 kilometer long, 15 kilometer wide wall of trees stretching the width of Africa to hold back encroaching deserts and provide people with livelihoods have been embraced by 11 countries since its launch 13 years ago. A plan, what is the subject here? Lengthy sentence. A plan for an 8,000 kilometer long, 15 kilometer wide wall of trees stretching the width of Africa to hold back encroaching deserts and provide people with livelihoods. You cannot use have. Plan is singular, the plan has been embraced, not have been, has been, by 11 countries since its launch 13 years ago. Brown became convinced that, Brown is the name of a person. Brown became convinced that oysters, humans, and all life forms are plugged into subtle cosmic cues, continuously sensing both lunar and solar movements to coordinate biological processes with metabolism to reproduction. This is a tough question. It is not with, it should be from. From metabolism to reproduction. Movements to coordinate biological processes. Biological processes, what are they? From metabolism to reproduction. We should not use with. The confluence of factors that help sustain life here are astonishing. From the planet's rocky crust, broken into tectonic plates that help maintain a breathable atmosphere by releasing and trapped gases to its distance from the sun. Again, international context related to astronomy, the planet Earth. The confluence of factors that help sustain life here, means on the planet Earth, are astonishing, surprising. From the planet's rocky crust, broken into tectonic plates that help maintain a breathable atmosphere by releasing and not trapping. Parallel expression, releasing, trapping gases to its distance from the sun. Where is the error? Releasing and trapping, not trap. The two men were looking to work out a short-term fix to help address problems with the way data flew across the fledgling internet. Fledgling just started growing, developing, which at the time connected about 1 lakh computers across the world. Here, the error, this is also a tough question. It is not flew. The word is flow. What is the past form of that? Flowed. Fly, flew, flown, a separate word. Flow, flowed, flowed. Means to move continuously, to move forward. Water flows in a particular direction. What is the past of that? Flowed across the fledgling internet. This is the right word. These are pillars, not double pillars, single pillar. If I were you, before you see the options, you should think of one word I have already said. Were, would, one combination. If I were you, I would be cautious with my language. Answer is what? Would. Remember, they form a pair. If I were you, I would do something. If I were the CM, I would do something. Of the 2 employees we hired last month, I find Ramesh hardworking. Of the 2 employees we hired last month, it talks about comparison between 2 employees. I find Ramesh more hardworking. Hardworking person, more hardworking, the most hardworking. So here it is comparison. It should be more hardworking than the other person. He is so demanding that some people are fussy. They are not happy with ordinary things. They want everything to be flawless. They are meticulous, fussy, demanding. He is so demanding that of the three houses was liked by him. Neither goes with two. Either goes with two. No one goes with persons. Here it talks about three houses. What is the answer? None of the three houses was liked by him. None of the three houses was liked. Answer is the third option. 2 decades this city has been prosperous. 2 decades, a time period. Common error, people say since 2 decades. That is not correct. For 2 decades. What is the reason? 2 decades is a time period. Time period we should use for 2 days, 2 months, 2 decades, or 10 days, 2 hours, and specific time since 10:30, since Monday, since October, since 2010. So here it should be for. Answer is the first word. For 2 decades, and we should use present perfect tense. For 2 decades, the city has been prosperous. The sister of the dead girl was overwhelmed immediately with grief. What is the preposition? With. Immediately. You should think of the word with. Overwhelmed with grief. Now here you see 4 words, 4 blanks. You have to select the right word. They are not in the correct order. Despite having huge strategic significance, India's northeastern frontier has largely remained marginal. What is the answer here? In the country's popular imagination as well as mainstream politics. The region has witnessed multiple crises singular, crisis plural, including bloody insurgencies, negative word, but still lacks the emotional resonance you're left with. So what is the correct order? First word is remained marginal, not part of the mainstream. Marginalized communities, not given importance. Marginal and not part of mainstream politics. Typical expression. Bloody insurgencies and also emotional resonance. You got all the 4. Rooted in the politics of subnationalism, of regional geopolitics, rooted in the politics of subnationalism, complexities of regional geopolitics, and the evolving dynamics of counter-insurgency tactics. The Naga insurgency has defied a lasting solution. Defy means something that is challenging, to say no, to refuse. Deny, defy. Defy also means to oppose, defy a lasting solution. It is an extraordinarily complicated conflict whose management has involved a mix of violent response and bargaining. So what is the first word? Here, complexities of regional geopolitics and the evolving dynamics of counter-insurgency tactics. The Naga insurgency has defied, challenged a lasting solution. They could not get a lasting solution. It is an extraordinarily complicated conflict whose management has involved a mix of violent response and bargaining. Not the typical bargaining. Here bargaining means what? Negotiating. The absence of R.N. Ravi, the Nagaland governor, and the centers, already have got this word, interlocutor. The centers, interlocutor for Naga peace talks in the recently held meeting of the Naga peace process in New Delhi, and the subsequent involvement of the Intelligence Bureau to carry the talks further only testifies the intractable nature of the conflict. Intractable, stubborn, not willing to change. Stubborn. But it is not negotiating table alone where various issues pertaining to the Naga problem, relating to the Naga problem, relate to. So what is the correct order? First word is interlocutor, Mr. Ravi. Next, the subsequent involvement of the Intelligence Bureau testifies the stubborn nature, intractable nature, and issues related to, pertaining to, the Naga problem. Now, this is the para-jumble. How to get it right? Elimination approach. Coronavirus has been devastating for those who fell sick or lost loved ones. Hold this one. Those juggling childcare and work and those who have lost their jobs cannot be the first sentence. Those demonstrative adjective. And one that is slower, again, cannot be the first. There should be some noun, only then we can use the indefinite pronoun one. A YouGov poll at the end of June found, again, hold this one, but cannot be the first sentence, contrasting word. 3/4 want the choice to work at home. Again, it does not sound like the main idea. The restrictions imposed, the definite article there. Now, the answer, the first sentence could be, it is not this one, it goes with another idea. A is the first one. What is it? Coronavirus has been devastating for those who fell sick or lost loved ones. Then what is the second one? The restrictions imposed on everyday life to check. Here it starts with the devastating effect, then the same idea, elaboration of the same idea. Coronavirus has been devastating for those who fell sick or lost loved ones. What is the reason? The restrictions imposed on everyday life to check its spread have been particularly difficult for people living in cramped accommodation. Second, those juggling childcare and work, and those who have lost their jobs. All these groups, this is the third one. So it is A, G, B, one group, one idea. Then it talks about contrasting information. But despite these huge losses, different sectors, the pandemic has allowed us to glimpse what a different economy and pace of life might look like. This is a fourth sentence. E, contrasting information. Then it talks about the survey. A YouGov poll at the end of June found, this is the fifth one, found what? 31% of people now want to see big changes in the economy. 3/4 want the choice to work more at home, and only 6% favor a return to a pre-COVID economy. This is the sixth one. One we have left out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else is there? Yes, I think I did not check this one. Let us start afresh. Coronavirus has been devastating for those who fell sick or lost loved ones. Yes, this is the first one. The restrictions imposed on everyday life to check its spread have been particularly difficult for people living in cramped accommodation, those juggling childcare and work, and those who have lost their jobs. Yes, 2 and 3 also, no problem. This group, perfect. Contrasting information. Despite these huge losses, the pandemic has allowed us to glimpse what a different economy and pace of life might look like. Hyphen, one that is slower, more sustainable, and less fixated on growth and consumption. This is the fifth sentence. So it is not ED, it is EC. Then it talks about the survey. A YouGov poll at the end of June found 31% of people now want to see big changes in the economy. 3/4 want the choice to work more at home, and only 6% favor a return to a pre-COVID economy. So this is the fifth one, D is the sixth one, and this is the seventh one. F is the... Now what is the correct order? AGB one group, EC one group, and DF1 group. Let us cross-check. Coronavirus has been devastating for those who fell sick or lost loved ones. Opening sentence. The restrictions, if you go here, G is the second one. The restrictions and continuation of the same different groups, those juggling. This is A, and this is G, and this is B. AGB, you got the first group. And after that, contrasting information. But despite these huge losses, this is D or E. E, here EC. Despite, you have to look like one that is slower, that is C. Here you got EC. And after that, the last two sentences, like these three, one group, and EC, one group. And after that, you have the pole D. And what is the last one? The last one is F. DF, the last group. You got the correct order. AGB, one group. EC, one group. DF, one group. That's what I said. AGB, one group. EC, one group. DF, one group. This is the correct order, and it has been taken from an international magazine. Now let us go to the last exercise for today. Consolidation of vocabulary. You have learned all these words already last month. Undermine means what? Weaken. C is the answer. Cling, to hold tightly, hold on tightly. Allegations, accusations, I. And nonagenarian, between 90 and 99 years. Verdict, judgment, B. And grapple, deal with or fight, H. Backlash, a strong negative reaction, that is called backlash, F. Revive, bring back to life, D. And volatile means what? Not stable, A. That's all for today. And once again, sorry for that problem. There was a power cut. After that, things did not go well. I had to stop. I had to wind up the session. But to compensate, now you can watch this video and cross-check your answers. I will see you tomorrow with another editorial to enrich your language proficiency. Thank you very much.